Dolph time. Hey guys, welcome back to Dolph time. My name is Dolph. As always, bringing it back into the part 2 of the Enneagram test. I don't know why I was struggling with that from the last episode. But if you guys are new to this channel, I'd love for you guys to subscribe. I put up new videos every day. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, put up 2. Also hit the bell because I do a lot of live streams on here, and I'd love for you guys to be part of that. I also started live streaming like a week or so ago. Sorry, got something in my throat. But I started live streaming also on top of doing YouTube, Twitch too. So if you guys prefer for some reason watching it live streams on Twitch, there you go. But yeah, so I do both. But the videos should get saved to both also, or the stream should. I don't know why they wouldn't. But we're gonna get back into this. I'm excited about this. And if you guys have taken this, I want to know what you guys have been getting to. I'm curious what everyone else gets with this stuff. But yeah, so as usually I just focus on positive sides of people, as focusing on negative traits or events does not help making relationships more harmonious. I would say yes. Oh, come on now. I almost never lose control of myself. I would say yes. I'm more sentimental than others, partly, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying not to judge people, like weigh myself around other people with how I am. I guess I am sentimental. I don't know if I'm more sentimental than others, so I'll say partly. I'm good at getting things done. Yes. I'm constantly on the lookout for things that might go wrong. No, I would say partly, because I do like want to make sure everything goes right, but at the same time, not like constantly like, oh my gosh, I need to make sure everything doesn't go wrong. I don't know. I think that's a weird mindset. I'm not a show off. In fact, I've probably been too modest. I would say yes to that. Others need my assistance much more than I need theirs. Partly. Sometimes it is important to me that I win the respect of others. Say sometimes. Don't care all the time if I don't have their respect. Like it's people's choices to respect you. I don't care all the time. I can't rest until the job is done. Partly. Change, whether to a new job or new school, makes me more anxious than it does. I would say no. I've gone through a decent amount of change with stuff in my life that I feel like I just roll with it. I generally appear calm and even-tempered even when I'm under enormous strain. I would say yes to that. It takes quite a lot of time and effort to make important decisions, and I frequently second-guess myself. No. I often lose my focus as my attention tends to drift off from the main issues. No, I say I'm pretty focused on things when I need to get stuff done. People see me as warm and sympathetic person. I feel like that would be a thing. Yes. I have a compulsion to do things the right way, even if it's not cost effective. I would say partly. Sometimes it is like I need to get this done, even though it sucks. I'm just gonna do it because this is the way I know how to do it. It's not all the way that way. It's hard to stay passionate and focused. Nope. Life's about give and take, so giving love is the most important thing in my life. I would say yeah. Even if I don't have it all together, at least I'm going to seem to have it all together. I would say yeah. I always try to be, I would actually say partly. So like there's definitely times where I like talk, especially with the close people. I'm like, hey man, we're just going through this stuff. It's rough. Can you pray for me or any of that kind of stuff? Like, it's like I try to, or I don't always try to, it just depends on the situation. Whoa, sorry. People often aren't what they seem, so I can be really suspicious. No. My tendency to tell people what's wrong and what they should do about it has sometimes annoyed them. It's like partly. I usually fall asleep early and can even take a nap when I'm still stressed out. Probably no. I don't always sleep the greatest, especially depending on if it's a stressful situation, stuff like that. I don't always get the greatest amount of sleep, to be honest. I'm proud of the fact that many people depend on me. I'll say yeah. I'll do what it takes to be successful. Partly. I don't know. I don't want to step on people's necks to get to success. But I do work hard to get success. So I don't know. I'll say partly. I've told I'm a perfectionist, and I suppose it's true. Partly. I don't know. I do like make sure everything looks great, but I don't know. I don't know if people have told me I'm a perfectionist a lot. I don't think so. But it really bothers me when people don't say thank you. I will say yes. That does annoy me. Like, hey, just say thank you. And they're like, well, I don't need to. And I'm like, that's not the point. But I have a real sensitivity to how my presentation is affecting others, and I can alter. I say yeah. I sometimes forget to do something that another person has to be. Whoa, okay, let me read that again. I don't know where I was going with that. I sometimes forget to do something that another person has been pushing me to do. I'll say partly. Sometimes, depending how busy I am, I can forget some things. I seldom compromise my principles. Yes. If I'm gonna say yes to something, I'm gonna do it. So, unless someone died or something crazy happened, I don't ever go back my word, even if it sucks in the long run or in the moment. Sometimes I'm too critical of others, but I'm much harder on myself than I am on others. Yes. I'm good at motivating people. I would say yeah. I sometimes wish people would take care of me for a change. Sometimes, I don't know. It's not often. It is nice when people take care of me, but it's not like I wish that people would. I see all points of view when there's a dispute, so it's hard for me to take a side. I would say I do usually try to see all the points of view, but depending on where it's at, I'll say partly. So let's see what it says I am. I'm a type 2. No personality is completely accurate, although several measures were taken to make this test. It's accurate possible. There's always a chance that you are not typed correctly by it. Therefore, when deciding whether Enneagram type and wing you are, you might want to consider the types which the highest test scores, but list below. Wing 2W3. What? Type 2. Highest one was type 2. The helper. Helpers who need to be helped. People of this personality type essentially feel that they are worthy insofar as they are helpful to others. That's true. Love is their highest ideal. Selflessness is their duty. Giving to others is the reason for being. Involves social aware, usually extroverted. Depending on the situation, I can be extroverted. I feel like I'm a little bit of both. 2 are the types of people who remember everyone's birthday and who will go the extra mile to help out a coworker, spouse, or friend in need. I would say yeah to that. 2s are warm, emotional people who care a great deal about their personal relationships, devote an enormous amount of energy to them, and who expect to be appreciated for their efforts. It sounds right so far. They are practical people who thrive in helping the professions and know how to make a home comfortable, inviting. Helping others makes 2s feel good about themselves. Being needed makes them feel important. Being selfless makes 2s feel virtuous. Much of 2's self-image revolves around these issues, and any threat to that self-image is scarcely tolerated. 2s are thoroughly convinced of their selflessness, and it is true that they are frequently genuinely helpful and concerned about others. It is equally true, however, that 2s require appreciation. They need to be needed. Their love is not entirely without ulterior motive. Yeah. Is there 2s can mistype if they are not in an obvious helper role. I'm just reading this last one. In the professional, they might not recognize the extent of their involvement to assisting others. This especially is true for male 2s who have not received the same social rewards for helping as female 2s receive. Male 2s frequently mistype as 1s or 3s. The wings of type 2. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't really understand the wings parts. Let's see if I can go back or look at this. So with taking wings in account, you seem to be 2, which means like I know, I can't remember which one it is, but I know one of them is like, so it's like I'm a type 2 with like a close 3, I think is what that means. The achiever. Focus on presentation of success to attain validation. So it means like I am mostly, or a good handful of 2, which says like 12.12 12, and then 8.7 is the next one, which is type 3. So yeah, so that's cool. I don't know, like I said, if that seems, just from getting to know me through videos and stuff like that, if that seems like who I would be. Like it says, it doesn't mean it's always, it doesn't mean, like it says, like, doesn't mean that's always true with the situations. I also, actually, to be completely honest, I did another one of these, but a different website that someone said is really good too. And I was a type 1, which a type 1 is a perfectionist, which I'm like also, or it's called the perfectionist reformer too. Perfectionist, responsive, fixated on improvement, which is also very much how I am too. So I don't know, like I said, like this stuff doesn't always mean it's exactly who you are with everything, but it gives you an idea of like how you should be and where you, how, or not how you should be. Like one of my friends, they had some of his like coworkers do this too, so they know exactly who the person is and they know how to treat, like if they're going through a rough time or something's happening, he knows how the best way to like pertain to that kind of stuff. And that's like, I don't know if you guys ever did the love language or have heard of the love languages too. Like it really just helps pertain to how a person feels the most love from how you react with them. Like one of them's like giving gifts or receiving gifts, personal time, touch, like cuddling or stuff like that. And also words of affirmation, and then acts of service, I think, is the other one too. So it's just like stuff like that where it just helps you better know how to not handle people, but be around people that are certain ways. So if they're going through a rough time, you can take care of them or help them in the best way that they will respond well to. So but yeah, I hope this stuff helps. Like I said, you guys take these tests. I'd love to figure out and find out what you guys have got with this stuff too. It's pretty great. I know, like, I had a friend that had their kid take it, and just because like kids is a little tough, just because you're still growing and figuring out who you are. Just because you might get certain thing when you're a certain younger age doesn't mean you're always going to be that way. But yeah, so this is fun. I really enjoyed this a lot. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect from this too much. Like I had an idea, like they said, I was supposedly a perfectionist, and now, which also I feel like I'm a helper too. So I don't know. So, but hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really appreciate everyone that's on this channel, and I really appreciate everyone that is subbing to this channel, everything. That you guys are all amazing. But God, I pray be with everyone watching these videos and on this channel. God, I pray you take care of them, that you bless them. God, I pray that you just let them be the people you call them to be, and let them be prosperous and happy in the things that you give them, God. And I just thank you for everything you continue to do in my life and everyone's life, God. I just pray that you give us the guidance to know where we should be going and the things that we should do, God. So I just thank you and just pray this on your name. Amen. Well, hope you guys are having an awesome day and an awesome week. And if you remember nothing else too, remember it's Dolph time. All right, I'll see you guys later.